Allen going to look to throw on the first play.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
On first down, Allen. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Allen.
They'll check that down to the Wangu out of the backfield.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Now they'll audible to something else. Up the middle, Wangu.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
From the left hash, this from 37.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 22. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
This is Swift on the counter.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Allen now to throw on 3rd down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Great. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. Room here to run. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebacker.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now Allen throwing on second down. They'll get this to Nwangu. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. On play action, Allen. That's to the sideline and incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
56, 56.
Allen to throw once more. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. 23 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Flush to his right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
It's 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Hurts.
He finds his man Johnson. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
73. 73. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4th.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Hines now on the return.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That goes for a gain of 31.
1st down, Bills.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Diggs, the motion man left. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to Gabriel Davis. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They'll look to run with Nwangu. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd down and 3.
Loose inside the 30. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the rim.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and a couple.
In motion, the tight end.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14, Bills 13.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And brought down there by Taylor Rapp.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brought down by Taylor Rapp. It's a pickup of 3.
63.
At the Bills' 30-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready? Get it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
63. Crowd left, get it. Hey, Silver.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Allen going to change the look here.
2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Allen off the play fake.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Bills!
Dalton Kincaid.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Bills 20, Eagles 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Chris Watkins.
78 yards.
And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Then he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Back to Nwangu again on first down.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Allen going to change this at the line. On second down, here's Nwangu.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing now is Allen.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. It's his 3rd field goal now with the ball game, and they needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Once again, it's Swift.
Nifty move. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
This one out quickly to Watkins.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Now a give, right side, Swift.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
73. 73. Silver, set.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning to get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Straight ahead, here's Nuwangu.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Allen.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Allen. Handoff here to Nuwangu.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. To throw is Allen.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape ball over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now Allen on the give is Nwangu.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 34 yards.
And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that's complete to Brown. On the move past the 40.
Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's good for an Eagle.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Intercepted by Nolan Smith. His guys take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and is delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So for Buffalo, they continue.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one on our way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of luck. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just the truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tent. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount K, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there.